Hello, my minions. We are back for part 4, Gravestone. We are going to go through and continue on where we left off. I figured it was the best part. Set it up, and we can go through. Now, let's see. Basically, what happened was I was looking at my system last night, figured out that what was happening, simply my system was crashing due to a highly unstable overclock. So I've backed it back down, and I'll crank her back up in a little while, but we're going to go from there. We're just going to keep on trucking and go from there. Let's see. And here, I'm riding around on, I thought was the actual new piece, but it's actually not. Let's see. Lana's got to say something to me.
When Darth Maul and I faced Valkorion, we knew right away. He was the Sith Emperor.
I know. When he was struck down, it released ripples through the Force. Everyone who had felt the Sith Emperor's presence in the past, on Ziost, on Yavin 4, we all sensed what had happened. Arkan invaded soon after, claiming that an outlander had assassinated his father, the immortal Emperor. It didn't take long for us to unravel the truth.
Which side did Arkan attack first?
Both. Ships from the Eternal Fleet struck at shipyards and rallying points for both sides simultaneously. They favored ambush tactics throughout the war. Zakulan's sensor technology has far greater range than our own, and their ships can fly much further on less resources. Only vessels retrofitted with Isotope 5 could manage to outrun them. None could truly compete.
Let's see. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, people fighting next to me, I think it's kind of funny.
How long did the Republic and the Empire manage to hold out?
Within 3 months, the bulk of our naval forces were disabled or eliminated, and the Republic was in the same situation. With naval superiority, Arkan's forces could begin choking any ship travel at all. The Eternal Fleet seemed to be everywhere at once. Coruscant and Drummond Cast were blockaded by the end of the first
See what
year.
I mean? We got a war to win.
How did it end?
The members of the Dark Council fought Arkan's invasion ruthlessly and lost. The Empire's treaty was ultimately negotiated by the Minister of Logistics. Chancellor Suresh also refused to discuss surrender, but the Republic Senate managed to overrule her. A cadre of senators negotiated their own ceasefire terms. All of those
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I'm sure you can imagine the likely culprit.
What about the Jedi Order?
I know that they suffered heavy losses, but that's the extent of my information. I've sent agents to find out more, but none have returned. I wish I had more to tell you. So far, the treaties with Zakul have held. But that will not last forever.
Okay. Moving on. Dooby dooby doo. Yes. It's always a rancor. Always.
Here, this will help.
And I pulled everything. Start whittling them down. Come on, you pain in the butt. Die already. And typical. There's 2 left. Some odd reason I didn't pull enough.
Never stood a chance.
Yes, we like traveling sideways.
A freshwater spring. It should be safe for drinking.
So the Eternal Fleet overwhelmed both the Republic and the Empire? What was the result?
Both sides are forced to pay a heavy tribute to Zakul, mainly raw materials and resources. They're also held under an arms limitation statute. The Empire and the Republic are both breaking it, of course, but they're still incapable of challenging the throne directly.
Who's in charge of the Republic now?
Suresh reached the end of her term limits recently, but her replacement is a carefully selected puppet. She still runs things, even if she isn't officially the Chancellor anymore.
And the Empire?
Only one member of the Dark Council remained after the chaos. Darth Asina. She now rules as Empress of the Sith. Both sides see this only as an opportunity to eliminate one another at a time of weakness. instead of combining what strength they have. Arkan does nothing to prevent violence between them, so long as their tribute is paid and no one challenges Zakuul's superiority.
I'm surprised Arkan didn't try to destroy both governments. He obviously had the firepower.
I don't think Arkan feels any desire to actually govern our portion of the galaxy. For now, he sees it as a backwater, useful only for resources. Powerful Zakuulan battle stations have been placed in orbit around key worlds to watch for possible uprisings. But there are no ongoing planetary occupations. The ships of the Eternal Fleet simply patrol at random, while the tribute paid to Zakuul gradually chokes all economic potential.
What about my team? My ship?
I have allies looking for them as we speak. With all of the chaos of the last few years, though, it will take time to find them all. For now, we make do with ourselves, Koth, and HK.
As long as you're here, there's no
Gotta
sense in
flirt.
fighting.
The feeling's mutual.
Gotta do it.
It truly is a relief to see you again.
Is that why you went to so much trouble to rescue me?
Before you were captured, you accomplished things no one else dared to attempt. You changed the galaxy more than once. And if things have ever needed to change, now is the time.
Yep, that's right, babe.
But there is something else. I felt it since the moment I found you in Carbonite. There's a power in you. Something new. It's elusive, but I know it's there.
I think you're right, Lana. I think the Emperor, Valkorion, is in my mind.
What?
After he died, there was a storm of energy. I barely even remember being thrown into the carbon phasing chamber. And then, while I was frozen, I saw things, dreamed about him, about everything that happened while I was gone.
It can't be. If he were controlling you, I'd know it. I certainly saw enough of it on Ziost.
I don't think he's trying to control me, not directly anyway. He was trying to convince me to work with him.
Whatever he's doing, we can be sure that he's always trying to deceive us somehow. I believe in you. And I appreciate your honesty. I'll remain watchful for any influence he might have over you. For the time being, though, we have no choice but to proceed.
What about the others?
They wouldn't understand. And like you said, we really don't know anything for sure yet. Let's keep the matter between us for now.
Salutation. It is a pleasure to see you again so soon, Masters. I have encountered minimal resistance in my patrol.
How minimal?
Reassurance. Only one sky trooper and 3 local predators with poor survival instincts. Our position appears to be secure at this time. I must advise caution on your return trip, Masters.
Keep up the good work, HK.
Appreciation. It will be my pleasure to do so, Master.
I love the little dialogue that pops down there. It's much more subtle this time around, showing if you're being liked or if you're doing something correctly, things like that. Yes, I like going around in circles. You know. Yeah, someone was asking, they were having issues with continuing a quest. So I was just trying to say either talk to Lanner once you get to the right spot. Figured I tried not to say much more than that so I don't give out spoilers. Because everyone hates spoilers when things come about. And now people are arguing about spoilers. Good old HK. Like I was saying before, this feels like the old HK of from Knights of the Old Republic, the original. Alright, we're about halfway through. Let's keep rolling.
Hey there. Did you find something tasty?
We definitely found something.
Great. I've got a pretty good idea of the parts we'll need. Let's go see what we can find.
Okay. Let's roll out with Koth. Might as well take the speeder. That's what it's there for. Otherwise, it's a long friggin' run. Wish my speeder could do that. And they're still arguing in chat if that was a spoiler or not, etc. Good grief. These videos that I'm putting up, yeah, there's a bit of spoilers in them. But at the same point, if you guys are looking for them, that's what you're going to see. You're going to see my decisions, not yours. So your decision and things like that will be slightly different comparative.
Stay on your feet.
Friggin' finally! Just die already. Come on. Let's go around these things. Yep. We aggroed them. And then... yeah, screw it. We're gonna aggro everything. Yeah, I think I aggro too much this time around. Yeah, aggroed way too much crap. Even I can't handle all that. Alright.
Got you covered.
Let's see what happens this time around. Let's kick his trash. Come on, you big baby. Just die.
Target down. I can do this all day. It's destiny. I ditch all these parts before we
Ooh,
crash.
shiny.
We find the gravestone, and then what do we need to get it flying? Honestly, it's plain as day. Not for Lana, though. For her, it's all just skill and luck and coincidence.
I'm with you. Things always end up going my way. There's really no other explanation.
Let's hope that includes taking down Arkham. Lana's told me about all the things you've done, more than once. Half the reason I agreed to this crazy rescue was to see if you were actually real. So, I figure I know all about your past. You deserve to know mine. Lana might have told you I was the captain of a warship during Arkham's campaign against the Core Worlds. My crew and I deserted, but I'm not going to pretend we didn't do our share of damage beforehand. Just thought you should hear it from me.
Lana mentioned that you deserted instead of following orders. What was the order?
We were holding territory on Denon. Locals rioted and orders were to open fire until they stopped. None of us even wanted to be there. Massacring civilians? That's not how Sakul is supposed to operate.
Thank you for being honest with me. You and your crew made the right choice.
Glad you think so. One more thing, as long as we're being honest. When you risked your life to shut that generator down, you showed me that you're someone I can count on. I want to take Arkham down, but we don't have to take down all of Sakul with him. I'm glad to know you understand that too.
Too many innocent people have suffered already. I'm not going to add to that.
Thank you. Come on. Let's get this stuff back to the gravestone.
Yeah, there was a flirt option for him. Where I said, I must flirt. Yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't go for guys or something like that.
Plastic droid.
She's still a little unsteady on her feet. Just checking on my Chili Rose. She just molted 2 days ago, and she's now all legs again. A bit unsteady on her feet. Figure, get her fed a few times. Just stop being so freaking cranky. Koth is always going off, getting in a party without me. We're just gonna run. We're gonna see what happens. Drop our butt and run. Okay.
Please, save us. What the hell is going on here? What did you do to them?
Protestation. I have done nothing to these pitiable meatbags, Master. They were merely bystanders when I destroyed a group of skyrockets. They requested our help in escaping the enemy's notice.
Please, no danger to you. We were exiled for protesting Emperor Arkan's war. We've already lost 2 of our friends. Please, is there anything you can do for us?
We're repairing a ship with room for passengers. We can get you out of here.
You're serious? That's incredible. Thank you. Thank you so much.
We're doing the right thing. Thank you.
He's like, now move it. We got HK back. He's just a riot. Oh look, a mailbox. Wait, I got my own mailbox. Alright, here. Interesting. That's not good. like that maximum life preservation achieved. That's what we were hoping for. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Big plane flying by. Almost there. Stay on target.
You're sure we can make it fly again?
She'll fly. Just been waiting for somebody to come along and remind her how.
Let's get to work then.
Okay. Get things moving. Doop, 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 doop. That's handy. Wrong wire. Yeah, let's not cross that wire. Oh God. Oh my God, he's chasing her. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. He doesn't care. It's like, what the hell's going on? Oh my God. HK just went ballistic. That's awesome. Sweet. We got a ship. Something dark down below. Or... that's always below. Told ya. Hey, another mailbox. Curiosity. Always something down below. A holy monolith. Ah, that's where the Gravestone got its power from. It's a force-powered ship. Usually, if people don't know what a force-powered ship is, it's where Jedi force powers in ancient times would use to help strengthen their ships, shields, power, weapons, etc., and things like that tenfold, making them extremely dangerous ships. And he's back.
Where you go, I go. We are indivisible now. The Gravestone. Not entirely what I'd envisioned.
Alright, my minions, what I'm going to do here is end it. What I'm going to do is get it set up for next time around so I can keep the chapters together. That was the end of the Gravestone. We're on a new chapter. So if you guys and gals like what you see, please subscribe. Put me on your favorites. If you got questions, comments, please let me know. And until next time, my minions, you know what to do. Keep on gaming.